So nothing really went to plan. But it is pretty satisfying that we're actually not have forgotten the seafaring instinct and Senku with his sharp eyes and science. But also the fact that magma will always be magma and idiot, musclehead and just thing else. But the stakes are still high though. Can Team Science really save themselves from this situation? But we do have gotten one answer here, at least from me. Yes, this is the Dr. Stone chapter 127. Kirisame apparently froze the weapon, but before Ryusu begins to do what he should do, he suddenly actually gets a fear, saying that his sailor's intuition is right. And Senku himself also gets that feeling of something not being right. And then we go back on as we see that when they took down the statues of Ginro and Kwaku. It was here that Prime Minister Ibarra saw the necklace and discovered it could talk him fake. What he was talking to Kirisame was that he believes that Musu was a traitor and test him by throwing a fake weapon and everything else. However, Senku, realizing something is wrong, proceeds to do a quick calculation, noticing that the way she throws the weapon is way different than how she normally throws, and it's also even closer than before. Realizing that what she is throwing is not the Medusa weapon, but merely a fake one, she immediately tells everyone to retreat. And this is even before Musu did the betraying of it all. What I meant to say earlier before when I said that you would never betray the head, what one answer is the fact that Kirisame seems to be incredible naive. But it seems he genuinely believes she's working for the head. Unless of course she believes the head to be Ibarra, then, which very likely she does not. It seems she strongly believes what she does is all for the sake of the true leader, the head. Which we all know is not true, but she doesn't know that. Because she says that there's no way you will betray the head, is there, Mosu, in her mind. So it's just that Kirisame doesn't appear to them be a villain, unlike Ibarra and Mosu. She just seems to genuinely follow orders. Which means that she is the one the team of science needs to get on their side. Realizing that everything is in jeopardy now, and the fact that it could still lose his standards, Mosu decides to pursue the kingdom of science and kill them anyway, because after all that was still his plan. Unlike so many other people, he would not have forgiven, he would have killed them all. Regardless, team of science managed to get inside the vehicle very fast thanks to the unwavering trust in Senku. As they begin to drive off and Yu prepares the gun and then reveals that what he has is not a gun after all. And to everyone's shock, he realizes that neither magma or gun is close by. What happened? Well, it turns out that magma took the gun. Ashigeru saw it, so he dragged him away while they all ran away from the cart. Because he believes with this gun, he will become the greatest and will become the chief. Ginro and Magma, they are so annoying sometimes, but I guess that they all have their quirk of it all. But then things takes a little turn for the stranger when it turns out that the Perseus is actually moving. Despite the fact that Senku is pointing out that that shouldn't be possible, is the one who points out everything is Ryusu, saying that as they are people of the sea, meaning that they will eventually find out how the sails work. And to their shock, they realize that every single one is going on boats into the Perseus, because Ibarra has a very, very dangerous plan. Although, to be perfectly honest, I have no idea how he intends to do this plan. But then again, we know nothing of the Medusa weapon. So, It's the limit of its power is per se limitless. What is that plan? Well, it's the fact that if he can get everyone off the island and knows that there's someone still in there, he will know completely if he petrifies the entire island. And that is exactly what he intends to do. He gave Kirisame a fake one, and very likely Kirisame gave the real one to him. And now he intends to use it to petrify the entire island. How that is possible, though, no freaking idea. Because, well, as I said before, the weapons seem to be limited to a limited amount of area, and that island is nowhere near small. So, how can he cover the entire island? Regardless, however, Ibarra intends to do that. The biggest question is, does he intend to do that when Kirisame is still on the island? His only so-called loyal soldier. Granted, however, as I said before, if she knew the truth, then she wouldn't be so loyal anymore. And he knows that Mosu was going to betray him. So he intends to take down perhaps every single strong one in one fell swoop with the Petrification beam. As the gang panics, suddenly Senku says that this could actually work in their favor because this is a pinch and this way they can do the clean sweep. Elsewhere, Magma sees Ibarra and prepares to fire the gun with a bad cool expression. Yeah, well, the stakes are high now. Ibarra thinks he has won, but he hasn't won yet. But Mosu is undoubtedly the one who is also a villain here. Kirisame seems to be the only one that just does not understand what is going on here. Judging from her comment about Mosu, it seems that she genuinely do not believe what is going on here. Which means that she must be the one to come to the Kingdom Science side. But that won't happen, especially now with this. But again, how will Ibarra be able to, make the weapons so strong that it can cover an entire island? But if you think about it, that may be the only way of at least stopping Mosu. But for the rest of the team, one wonders. Regardless, it was nice to see the callback to Instinct and many things more. Kingdom of Science have trust in each other, except of course Magma, who is just an idiot. So give me a false if you have any.